be read aloud or meant to be something.
Okay, so we're going to be changing this. So at some point there was a ceiling rose and somebody's changed it over for spotlights, but what they've done is they've used that as a junction box, and now we've come along and we're not just doing spotlights, well, downlights. We've got a set of downlights and we've got dining room light, and then we've got a backlight that's going into another section of the room at the back there. There was only one switch. Now we recommended to the customer that we perhaps change it to 3 or 4 switches, and we go in with 3 switches. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of wires. There's a few different things going on. We've got an extractor, the extractor hood. We've got a hardwired heat detector that's got to go in. So we've got a few little things going on. These are the Wago junction boxes, they're going to go in there. And these are the quickfix junction box. So basically what this does is it's a replacement for your ceiling rose there. So you've got your loop and you've got your live. So obviously you've got your live in, you've got your loop, and you've got your switch live, which then comes back out down to the switch and back up to here with the brown sleeving on it. So that's one of the lights. That's the down lights. This one is the light at the back of the room, and then we've come a loop off there, and this one is going to be for the dining table lights. So we've cut that cable, measured it, and then what we're going to do is, this is the way I like to do it, put that in there first, and then I cut my earth cable this size, put my earth sleeving on like so, and then I just do a little bend so I can see where it is, and I just cut a little bit extra off, and then what I'll do now is I'll put the whole thing in. They are quite tight going in actually, and then we'll put that earth in there, done, and then we'll cut our neutral and our live. Oh, if something trapped in there. Sounds like we've got a drip outside. As long as we haven't got a drip inside. Right, and then we've got, there's actually two separate lights that are going to go directly above the dining table. So what we've done is first fix dining room feed, and dining room switch, just so you know what they are. Get them tucked in there. So we'll do the switch wire first, We'll get enough length on that, put it up to there. And then same again, measure for the earth cable, get that into there, cut it off, sleeving on. Same again, find the ends, give yourself a little bit to cut off, put that in there, and then we'll tuck this cable in, then we'll get the, oh, that flick, trap my finger then. again, and I've cut that neutral off to go into the neutral, but it's return live, so we need a little bit extra. There we go, just off there now. Bit of brown sleeving on. I've actually left me roll about brown sleeving, and I've got this thing about tape. Brown tape, I don't know, just don't like using it. So the live will be there. So that's the live to the switch. And you've got your return from the switch. Now, I kept wondering, kept thinking, why have they got the three? Why didn't they just put a double space for a double? Where you go there? And actually, now it's coming in handy because there's two dining room lights onto the same switch. So this will need to be up to there. Same again with the earth. See if that earth sleeving's long enough. Don't think it is. So again, just fold it over, give yourself a little bit, and snip it off. I just do that first because I think it's easier to get the earth sleeving on and right the way down. Yeah, when you come to put the two in there, then it gets a bit tight, you see. It's a good job I'm not doing one of them thumbs up YouTube videos, isn't it? That was tough, that was. At least it's not going to fall out, is it? And this one is a neutral this side. Then, little tug, make sure it's where it needs to be. Neutral in, that one's a bit longer, so I'll stick in that one. Neutral in, and then that one I've been scratching my head about all morning, which is a triple. And I was wondering why it's not a double. Coming in from the opposite side this time, so we don't need to strip off as much. Because the last one here now is the actual earth. And because it's been measured from that, we don't need to cut any off this time. tug. See if this one goes in any easier. That's better. Bit of a fight that. There we go. That's the lives in. Last one, neutral. And then what we'll do, now there's from the here to here there is one more cable that needs to loop from that one to this one, and was it from that one to this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is live and this one's not live, so the one I've been working on is not live until we connect it to that one there. So what we'll do now is we'll go and isolate the supply, then we'll put a little loop in from there to there, put them in those junction box, get it all tidied up, make sure everything's been tested, and put everything in, screw everything down. Job's a good one.